Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. I am back. Yes, I am back. I do apologize for the replays that you've been seeing with no commentary. That is now gone for the time being. All replays from now on will have my commentary. So today we are looking at the BRETAGNE Panther. I think I pronounced it that right. It is a French tier 6 Panther. Now the DPM, we're going to compare it to the VK. DPM is better. It's same penetration, same alpha, better reload, and of course it is the same caliber, 75mm caliber. Aim time 2.08, not bad, and dispersion is better than the VK at 0.308, and it has 8 degrees of gun depression with 55 kilometers an hour. Now if you compare this to the original Panther, it doesn't quite have the armor that the original Panther has. It does have 100mm of turret armor, so you get yourself into a certain position, hold down, wiggle in, then you may get the odd bounce. So the BRETAGNE Panther, during test, not many people like this tank. I didn't mind it. It is a little bit of disappointment with the armor. I do admit it is a little bit of a disappointment because you don't bounce that many. So this tank is new into the game. Now, how you get this tank is very different to how you would normally get a tank. Now, what Wargaming have done is there is only one way you can get this tank. Now you can't actually buy it. So how do you get the tank? It's new implemented into the game. So in the store you will have some offers for other tanks. In certain offers for certain tanks, I don't know what offers. I don't know if it'll be all of the offers. All I've been told is that in some offers you will get some Panther crates as a bonus reward. So basically, if you buy a tank in the store, you're getting the crates as a bonus for free, and then you have the chance to get the tank. So potentially you can actually get this tank for free, but of course you do have to buy a bundle. Now at the moment there is no other way to get this tank. That is the only way you're going to be able to get the tank. So unfortunately for those collectors, people that collect the tank, or people like Droodles or Pantooth that actually wants to get the tank to review it, it's going to be very difficult to get the tank. Now they might get lucky, they might be able to buy a cheap bundle, they might get some crates, and they might get the tank in the crate, but you had to know that there is no way of purchasing this tank other than purchasing another bundle in the store to get this tank, to get some crates for the chance to get this tank. Now I'm not sure on the drop rate. I'm guessing around 4 to 5% drop rate, but that's just an absolute guess. It might be 2%, it might be 3%. I have no idea the drop rate of the tank. So that is the only way you're going to be able to get the tank. Unfortunately, you can't buy it outright. And yeah, maybe in the future Wargaming will bring this back for sale. I'm no doubt they will. Eventually they will bring it back for direct sale. It is a tier 6. Should it be in crates? I mean, it's a tough one. It really is a tough one. No is my ultimate answer. It should not be in crates, but because Wargaming have done it different, it's kind of like a reward, like a bonus tank as such. So I mean, it's not too bad. People are going to complain because they're going to want the tank. It's a new tank, but they're not going to be able to get the tank. So people will complain. Without a doubt, they will complain. But to be honest, I don't mind it. I really don't mind what they've done here. Is you're getting, I mean, if you want to buy something in the store that you haven't got, then you're getting some reward. You're getting some bonus for free, absolutely free, some bonus crates. And if you get the tank, then wow, you're going to get a tank, an extra tank. You buy a bundle for, say, I don't know, 10k gold that in store, and then you have the opportunity to get a brand spanking new tank with that without paying anything extra. So I do like that. Wargaming has sort of done that to make people buy bundles that are in the store, like the opportunity, that is going to sway a few people, like, or do I buy that? You know what, I'm going to buy that bundle, because if I buy that bundle, I may get this tank for free. So people will buy bundles, and not only that, but people might buy bundles, say Driddles and Pantooth and myself, we're going to buy bundles for tanks that we've already got. That's the only way. So you're going to see a lot of people buying bundles on tanks that they've already got, just for the chance to get this tank. So Wargaming are pretty smart there. They're not just doing it for people that haven't got the tanks, like people, I don't know, a tank that comes for sale and someone hasn't got it. It may sway their decision in buying the crates, in buying the bundle. And it really is, if they're cheap enough, if the bundles are cheap enough, it will also make them people that have already got the tank buy the bundle as well, not for the bundle but for the opportunity to win this tank. So it's pretty smart on Wargaming's point of view, and just the way they've done it, like I honestly, I don't have a massive problem with it, because they're not, yes, it's a tier 6, yes, it's in crates, but you can't buy them crates. They're not sitting there saying, right, they're not selling the crates to buy this tank. If they'd done that, yes, it would be completely wrong, because it's a tier 6. It's a tier 6, it shouldn't be in crates. It's not the best of tanks. I mean, I actually enjoy the tank, to be honest. Like, I do enjoy the tank. It's not the best. It's medium wise, it's all right. It's a tier 6. You can't really compare it to a tier 7 Panther or a tier 8 Panther 2, because it is a tier 6, so it's not going to have that armor profile the same as the Panther. I mean, the Panther used to be a poor tank, but Wargaming buffed the armor profile, and them tanks now are really, really, really strong. Where this, like I said, I haven't bounced anything at all currently, at all, nothing. And you've got to get used to that. Like with this Panther, you've got to get used to, it's not a Panther, it's like the Panther 1, it's not a Panther 2, it doesn't have that armor profile that those have got, and you've just got to bear that in mind when playing. If you do get the tank, when playing that you just don't have that armor profile that the other Panthers have got. But that aside, reload is pretty good, DPM is pretty good for a medium tank in tier 6. Overall, it's not a bad tank. It could be better, but it could be worse. But I mean, the chances of you getting the tank, I mean, I can't see a lot of people actually getting this tank. But there we go. Hope you do get it. If you do buy a bundle, I hope you do get the tank. It's a free tank if you get it. It's a bonus tank. So bear that in mind before people complain. So I hope you enjoy it, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye. With